Hey guys, tripping with an Aussie here. Everybody is safe, cool, and comfy. We're just in one spot for a minute while we let Allie's foot recover. So I'm taking advantage of the time to really crack down on making my stained glass succulents. And I had a lot of people ask me, how do you make those? So I figured I'd do a little time-lapse tutorial to give you guys an idea. While we're on the road, I've been really leaning heavily on my Jackery. It's been a lifesaver. Absolutely highly recommend it. It's amazing. And if you end up watching this and saying, hey, I would like 1, 2, or 3 or more of those, feel free to look for me on Instagram, Facebook, and Etsy under Castle Keep of Dreams. So, here we go. Okay, so step 1 is cutting. What I do here is lay out my templates on the glass in a way that seems pretty space efficient. I then lay tape over the templates and make the first main cut. Then I cut them all apart and cut the glass pretty close around them. As the pieces are cut out, I glue them down to help them stay in place. Step 2 is grinding. Sorry it's so close. The video seemed to be in frame, but apparently it wasn't. That's an issue I had to deal with several times. In this step, we're using the Jackery to provide power as I grind the edges to the shape to give it smoothness and form. Scalp, lung, and eye protection are very important. Please use the proper protection. After this is a much needed step 2.5 of showering to get the glass off of me. Next, we have step 3, which is surrounding the pieces in a copper foil tape, smoothed down by a tool called a plastic fid. Time for the 4th and final step, soldering. In this step, you will need flux and a bristle brush, 60-40 solder, a soldering iron and wet sponge, scrap paper towels to build a base, and then I have my ever helpful Jackery for power. Alright guys, that's a wrap. From there you're going to repeat the layers until it's finalized. I had several technical difficulties during the process of making this video, so if there's interest, I can make another more in-depth version with the final steps included. Just let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Guys, I am in love with how these turned out. We've got my beautiful black Lotus, which is a Magic the Gathering reference. And then we've got this beautiful oil-stained purple and blue succulent. Are they succulents? Are they lotuses? That's up to the buyer. Personally, I based it off of my succulent at home named Rabbit. I also have a cat named Rabbit. And I can't wait to have a stained glass succulent garden. That is the motivation behind doing these. So it's up to you. Don't stop tripping. Bye guys.